I'm a working woman, and in fact, I'm an attorney, so I do have a very busy schedule. And having fibroids just made it more difficult because I have to work long hours. And when you're losing so much blood and your iron is down, you're tired. I had tremendous bleeding. I had to wear incontinence pads, out of the house. And I had to keep a waterproof pad in my car to sit on. I had to sleep on a towel and a waterproof pad. There was times I actually tried putting a diaper onto bed. I went to my doctor, and he said that the only way to cure the problem with my fibroids being where they were located, which was the walls of the uterus, not the lining and not the outside, was to have a hysterectomy. Well, I was a little shocked, frankly. But I was pretty stubborn too. And I said, there's no way that I'm going to just go in there, get opened up, and have this major organ taken out of me. I was in my mid-30s, and I wasn't really planning on having children at that point, but it just seemed to be such a shame to take that whole ability away. I coped with it for the next maybe 7 more years. So my father couldn't stand it anymore. He got on the internet and he just researched every treatment that there was available. He thought that really the most effective one with a short recovery time was the fibroid embolization. And then once he determined that that was the best thing for me, he went and looked for the best doctor to do the procedure. So that's how he came upon Dr. McLucas. It was clear to me that he'd been doing this for a long time. He's the pioneer of this type of procedure, and I felt very comfortable knowing that he had so much experience with it. I have a very hectic work schedule, and there is just no way that I could take 6 weeks off for hysterectomy. So being off only for 4 to 5 days to have a fibroid embolization was wonderful. Well, it's like having a brand new life. For one, I couldn't be wearing a light-colored suit, hadn't worn one in so many years, and to not have to wear a pad every day before I leave the house is, a real sense of freedom and confidence. Also, I don't have to schedule my life around my periods anymore because now my periods are what's considered normal. Find it hard to believe that I actually let this go on for so many years, and to see that now my life is so much dramatically improved now that I've had this procedure done, that I don't recommend that anybody wait, and I think this is a great procedure. It's worked for me.